Hey guys, hello to my fans and hello to my other fans. So I'm just going to wait for my mods to get on here and then we'll begin. Be sure to tell your friends. And this time, you see my face. So we're going to get started in a little bit. I'm just waiting for everybody to get on here. We got 3 already. Ooh, this is a nice one. We got 6 already, and my mods aren't even on yet. Yeah, it's hoodie, Of course, it's going to be a hot commodity. 8. Wow. Hey, Boo Boo. Hey, Aquaria. I'm waiting for my Deanna to get on here. I got my phone here just so that I can show you guys things that I have discovered. So that you can see this and, when it's deleted after this video, after this live, you can see that I already had seen it before they decided to delete, because that seems to be the MO of certain people. Delete, delete, delete. We got another one. Okay, so we have 6 in the chat here, 7 in the chat here. I'm just waiting for Deanna. So we'll wait. Hey, Deanna. All right, now we can start. All righty. The discussion today, as you can tell by the title, is that when you have a bunch of karmics, narcissists, it really depends on who's watching this, because those on the twin flame journey will refer to the narcissist, for those that are not on the twin flame journey, as karmics. Okay, you know that this is no secret. I talk about this a fair amount of time, because we have to be always on the up and up, and we can't be sitting ducks, and I've always said that. And the only people that seem to have a problem with me talking about karmics are karmics themselves. If you don't have a problem with it, then if you're not a karmic, then you don't have a problem with me talking about karmics, right? So make sure you take a nice screenshot, make sure, because you want to be me. You want to, otherwise you wouldn't keep talking about me. I mean, damn, bitch, just make an I Hate Bernie website while you're at it. I mean, as long as I'm getting the royalties, it is my name you're using, That's right. So let's have a discussion. I'm feeling mighty fucking good today, guys. Let me tell you. I have had my peepers open to a couple of things. Namely, I wanted to talk about, there is a subject that I did want to talk about here today. Faith versus magic. Now, for those that practice magic, as long as you're not doing it to control other people or hurt other people, then, you do you. Okay? This is not about me attacking magic. Okay? The only magic that I do attack is the ones that are used to try to ruin other people. That's the only type. And it's been like that on this channel. I don't attack all forms. Okay? Now, if you're doing this to make yourself better, to improve yourself, then do you, boo-boo. But if you're doing that same magic, and I will show you a playlist right here of certain spells and things of that nature that are used by a very, very specific individual that really, really, for as much caca that's coming out of her mouth, siempre cargando de la boca, okay? Always shitting out her mouth. There's always a shit sandwich, and those are the two lips. You know, nothing good ever comes out. Who's this? Car. Tell a girl that's why we love you. Oh, I love you too, baby. Mwah. I love you. I love you guys. Unbelievable. Hey, Justice. So instead of using your mouth for bringing positivity into your life, for bringing good things into your life, for speaking goodness, no. Your mouth is a shit sandwich. And for the karmics, that's all they do. They always talking shit, talking shit, talking shit, talking shit, talking shit. This is the thing. The very same individuals that have a lot to say were my biggest fans at one point. You were my biggest fan, and you still are, but just on the flip side. See, a karmic is nothing more than your biggest fan. Because why would they invest so much time, so much energy into talking shit about you when they could be using that mouth to bring positive things in their life? Now, if you really were anointed, if you really were blessed, if you really were dripped in favor, then you wouldn't need certain things. And let's go to the videotape, shall we? Interesting. So let's just get on here. Hurry up and go delete it. Hurry up. Hurry. I love this platform. I really do. And all 4,600 and change of you really do agree. And some people are a little salty about that. They're saltier than a salt lick for a horse. So, that being said, hold on. Let me just get into this person's playlist here. Let me tell you, you can learn a lot about a person from their playlists and the people that they're subscribed to. We'll get into it. Hold on just a second. Playlists. Here we go. Let's just get into it. And these aren't even spells that were made by her. So you're such a big bad witch, but you can't write your own damn spell. You got to borrow from everybody else. You're a fraud. Oh, you know what? Since I'm not seeing it on here, I'll just go to my other source. Hold on. Ah, here we go. Money spell, turn salt into dollars. There's no problem with that. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Okay? But that's not the issue of what I'm bringing up here. Death spells. Interesting. Cast most powerful death spell. Death with a lemon. Right here. Right on her stuff. DD death spell, the most powerful death spell for an enemy. Hold on. Come on. How to work a screw jar. Coffin spell to curse someone. This person's off her meds. The joys of cursing. Doom candles and blacklist. Be careful, y'all. I mean, I know that magic can be glamorous. You know, it can look glamorous. Ooh, look at me. I can control something. Be careful, because this same person over here can be casting spells on you. There's no loyalty. In dark magic, there's no loyalty. You think she really cares about you? That she's really your friend? No, honey. What can I do to use this person? Look, all these karmics stick together. None of them ever work alone. Okay? Big facts. There are karmics that I have that may very well be in cahoots with these very same people. All it takes is a DM and a common goal. I've talked about this before. Okay? Let's go to the chat. Well, because Justice Verity, when a person sees that you have a calling on your life and it's all a comparison thing, they realize how lacking their life is, so they try to attack you for yours. Okay? She definitely does make shit up to validate what she's doing. Yep, exactly. This is the thing. There is no secret here as to where my loyalties lie to him. The very one that certain people seem to have a problem with. That's not my issue. Because I am so loyal to the throne, you see it as a threat because you want everybody to hate God just like you do. Look, man, you like to call people names, call me a witch. You know, why? Because I am spreading the good news, spreading the good word, and people are touched by it. You see, it costs nothing to pray. It costs nothing, whether it's your soul or money or anything like that. It costs nothing to just talk to God. So if people resonate with that, here you come, talking all this caca out of your mouth because you don't know how to talk anything else. Okay? And while everybody has free will, I'm not going to, push anybody's arm, twist anybody's arm behind their back to make them follow what I follow. It's up to you. You can stay or you can go, As far as me and mine, we know what's up. So let me adjust just a certain thing here. When you start getting the smackdown by God, and you like to call it an attack from somebody like me, I am not understanding that logic. When I don't use magic at all, I pray, and obviously my prayers work. Okay? Because even though I was raised in such a way where we don't need magic, you have a problem with a bitch, you fucking fight her. I don't understand this wave of magicians that it's like, you're all a bunch of pussies. I'm sorry. Excuse me for saying it, but it's like, if you have to, first thing you can do it is first thing is you fucking go to a bunch of candles, instead of either inboxing a bitch or knocking on her door. Let's handle this like two women. No, first thing you do is rub two fucking cinnamon sticks together and think you're doing something. You haven't hurt a single hair on my fine ass head. I don't understand what effect you think you're having. I don't understand. Because I'm still here. I'm still talking. I'm still making videos on YouTube. So you thought you had me pegged a different way because of my light skin, right? Right? You thought that I look a certain way, that I have the big brown eyes and that I look sweet and everything, that you start blowing into a skull or saying certain things, that I was going to be a good little victim and go off YouTube. But no. I've been here since 2016. And 4,600 subs later, it proves to you that there is a real need for what I'm saying. But run, make another video. Because the only way you're getting clout is off of my name, ho. My name. If my name wasn't in there in any way, if my image wasn't in there in any way, you wouldn't get any fucking traffic. And those are facts. You were my biggest fan before you fucking thought that I was talking about you. Now I am, ho. Now I am. You want clout so bad off my name. And it's like, I've noticed that uptick. It's like, who was the other person that I have seen up under your comments? A ghost something? A ghost something. Let me see here. Ooh, I know the secret identity of Ghost. Certain little trollops that got booted the fuck off of YouTube. Isn't that right, honey? Isn't that right? But please do your magic over my image like it's going to affect me. I got somebody protecting me you can't touch. Let's go to the chat, shall we? Let me see here. Oh, nope, they don't. They don't, Deanna. They don't. You can't pay your way out of that one. You're doing all these money spells. Your money can't save you. What did they do in Titanic? Do you remember that scene in Titanic when the rich guy was trying to pay for his price on the boat to save his ass? And the guy took his money, threw it in his face. Your money can't save you no more than it can save me. Take those words to the bank, bitch. But please make another video. Go ahead. You love me. You really love me. Yes, you do, bitch. Exactly, Aquaria. She wants to accuse you of casting spells on her, but yet she's the one with a death spell playlist on her YouTube channel. This bitch had the nerve to say that I said to her that I hope she chokes on her tacos. Bitch, I don't care what you're eating. First of all, and second of all, you think I have that much power? I ain't shit to you, right? But you think I have that much power to be able to make you choke. Maybe you should check your meds and check the voices that are in your head that are telling you that. You nut. Pennywise. I love you too, Tina. Exactly, Deanna. Throw them hands, not them pendulums. Look, man, I come from the old school. I come from the old school. I don't mess with magic, dude. Okay? If I have a problem with a bitch, let's fucking handle this shit. Let's fucking handle it. But no, you up there in Texas, right? You up there in Texas. I know where you live, bitch. You up there in Texas, stuffing down them tacos, you're fucking inhaling them, blaming me because you're a fucking pig and you can't fucking chew. Okay? You blaming me. Something breaks in your brain and one of the fucking voices is released telling you shit. Okay? You make a whole ass video about me. Okay? It should, you know what? You should change it from RLS to the I Hate Bernie show. Oh, I'm sure you're going to get a lot of people up in there. You want subscribers? Change it to that. Go ahead. It's the only way you're going to get clout, bitch. It was with my name and my face. It's the only way. Can't get it on your own. Look at you with your pittance for fucking views. Come on, man. And then you're going to do magic to try to do the same shit to my channel. Come on, man. Come on. I'm not a fucking fool. I wasn't born yesterday. I've been fighting bitches like you from the womb. Okay? Literally. So this ain't no thing. I've been literally fighting bitches like you are from the fucking womb. You're small fish to me. Small fucking fish. Oh, yeah. You know what? This is the thing. I hope they do try to do magic because it's all being collected and all being recorded. And I won't even have to throw the hands. God's going to throw the hands. Take it up with him. You hate him so much, that's your fucking issue. That's not mine. I'm loyal as hell. You got an issue, you know, you went through things in your life, okay? I've been seeing your comments, okay? You're a fucked up mess, okay? You're a fucked up mess. You're a whole ass fucking mess. But yet you want to give other people advice. Okay, nut. They wasted their time and money. They don't have control over our lives. The Most High does. You want to take us down, go to him first. Take it up with him. Take it up with him. You don't like me. You want me gone? I charge you with this. You want me gone so much, take it up with God. You mentioned God. If you have such a relationship with him, why don't you take it up with him? You want my demise? You want me off of YouTube? Why don't you take it up with him? See how far you get. I love it. I have never had this much content made about me, guys. Let me tell you. Is this what it feels like to be famous, to be popular? I guess all press is good press, right? I know you're watching now, ho. You can't help yourself. Money can't buy love or health, and our ascendants are protecting us. Yes. Yep. You're karmic, but yet she watches. What is she by association? Exactly. The only people that have a problem with me making karmic videos are karmics. I don't see no true twin flames having any problem with me making karmic videos. None. As a matter of fact, you know, I'm sure y'all been asking, you know, when are you going to make another video about it? It's like, you know, when you're good at something, when you're good at exposing something, so much so that people delete their entire fucking channel. You know, it goes without saying, you're going to have haters, okay? You know, look, all y'all can stuff yourself in a fucking shit sandwich. You got 2 pieces of bread that are at the fucking helm of this shit, okay? You got RLS and you got, well, let's call Lithot, kind of like sandwiching everybody else in because, you know, like I said in that other video, Who would stand the most to gain by me getting off of YouTube? Who would stand the most? You know, RLS is one of them. Lahore is the other one. I'm sure I got personal ones that are kind of like intermingled there in some way, you know. All it takes is a fucking quick DM to somebody, and all of a sudden, you know, you got a fucking camp. Okay. It is what it is. There's 3 days of darkness coming in December, and a lot of these witches are not going to wake up out of their sleep. Bye, bitch. Have your fun now. Have your fun now, because when the 3 days of darkness comes, we're going to be like this, you know, rubbing our eyes, and y'all going to be no more. I mean, literally. Look it up. Wake up, people. Wake up. This whole glamour of this witchcraft thing is falling into mentally unstable people's hands. Okay? Bitches got a whole lot to say, but it's behind a screen. I live in New York. I live here in Astoria. Come knock on my door, ho. Come knock on my door. I want you to. I want you to. I'm begging you to. Come on. Come on. Come on. Fight me. Stop talking shit and just fucking fight me, you fucking. Whoo. You're a pussy. You're a pussy, RLS. You're a pussy. I mean, this is all you can do. Make fucking videos about me. Oh, big whoop. She gonna make another video about me. Ooh. Throw hands, bitch. Throw hands. Can you? You're making all this money off of my name, right? You're making all these royalties off of my name, right? So take some of that money, since you're not going to do your hair, you're not going to do your nails, you look tore up from the floor up, okay? Book a fucking flight, knock on my door, and we can do this. We can do this. But it's going to be you and me. You and me. Not you and all your little minions. Nope. Mano y fucking mano. No? No, run to your candles. Run to your candles. Run to your skulls. Go ahead. Go on. Go on. Go on. Go. It says a lot about you. If all you can do is make a bunch of videos about me, but you don't do shit about it but fucking magic. Magic of all things. You're so blessed. You're so divinely guided, right? Yet you have death spells on your fucking playlist. Says a lot about you. So I'm going to ask you, RLS, you going to fight me or what? Let's stop this bullshit already. Are you going to fight me or what? No? No? More magic, more skulls. Ugh. You're a pussy. They would tear you up here in New York. They would fucking tear you up. They would. A bitch like you, they would tear you the fuck up. Not even wasting any time. Bumping two fucking cinnamon sticks together. Are you fucking shitting me? I'm too fucking hardcore for that shit, man. Come and fight me, RLS. Come and fight me. No? No? Gonna make another video about me? Another one? What is that, number 352? You might as well just change it to the I Hate Bernie website or the I Hate Bernie YouTube channel. But if that's the case, expect a call from my lawyer, because I'm going to expect royalties. Don't play with me, bitch. I'm not the one. I'm not the fucking one. And this time it's not a blackout screen. It's my fucking face telling you, bitch. I'm not playing with your fucking ass no more. I'm not playing. You and me, mano y mano, woman to woman. That means not bringing 50 heads, okay? It's just you and me. What about it? You hear a pin drop. Nada. You shit talking ass bitch. Anyone. We'll see you later, Jessica. Bendiciones a ti también. There is no honor among people who operate like them. That's why they don't have loyalty. The only thing they have in common is their hatred for us. Yes, tell it. They don't have a real friendship like we do. Exactly. Now you got certain people. You know what? Let's take a look. See. What is the name of the person? Let's see here. It's Ghost something or Batman Ghosts. Batman Ghosts. That's the name. I mean, up RLS's ass. I know who it is too. As I said before, certain people ran the fuck off of YouTube but want to call themselves retired. Okay, bitch. Alrighty, guys. So let's take it to the chat. Any questions? Any comments? Let me know. We got 12 people here. I can't wait for the 3 days of darkness, y'all. I really can't. I really can't. For those that, believe in everything, we're fine. We're fine. But I'll just leave that for the video that me and Aquaria are going to drop. Oh, yeah, y'all need to see this. You need to see this. Sorry about the lighting. I just don't want to get up and put the light on. So I'm sorry that there's no light coming in. Usually this room gets a lot of good light, but it's not nice outside today. So, and when I'm finished over here, I'm going to get me some lunch, a late lunch. Snuggle Ronnie. Okay, just to keep you in the loop here, I've been dealing with a hater. I mean, and she looks like a fucking nutter too. That has been making videos about me, and even after I ignore the bitch, she just keeps on. And the thing is that YouTube won't do anything about this either. So this is the thing. My only option is to get on here, clear the air, and let you know what's really going on. This person, for some reason, in her fucked up mind, thought that I was talking about her once upon a time when I wasn't. And she just started a fucking smear campaign. Look, man, you have two options. You can rub your two fucking cinnamon sticks together. You can chant over a fucking candle flame, or you can fight me. Stop being a pussy. Come on. Stop being a fucking weak ass bitch. You're a weak sauce ass bitch. Do you really think that I'm troubled or trembling in my boots? Would you have, talking about putting me in a skull? It's like, damn, bitch, you weak as fuck. You weak as fuck. I was not raised that way. I was raised to fight a bitch when she had a fucking problem with me. That's how I was raised. Apparently you weren't. Apparently, because you turned and did a fucking 180, you used to be in the church too. Okay? So you're a fucking hypocrite, okay? You used to be in the church. All of a sudden you feel like, you know, that God abandoned you. That's not my problem, bitch. You just mad because I know how he has blessed me. And you see it, you see the contrast. And I represent to you, how do I word this? My rise to power represents your fall from grace. That's basically what that comes down to. You fell from grace. I'm rising in his power, okay? Because I can't do anything without him. You don't understand how loyal I am. You don't understand how that can be and that other people can be. And you're the only bitch over here with a fucking smear campaign against him. I'm not the only bitch you're making a smear campaign against, okay? Because you've done this before. I've seen your channel. You've done this before to other people, okay? So you're kind of known in this community. Amongst the magic community too. You want to talk about communities. Y'all in the magic community better watch out for this one. Because she will stab you in the back. She's taking your shit that you put on YouTube to use it to try to mess with other people. And if I know anything about the magic community is that they don't like being exposed. If I know anything about it. So the fact that you were telling people on a whole ass video that you're going to put me in a skull, you're going to have to pay back, aren't you, bitch? But then when you get your comeuppance, not only from above, but from below as well, because you let the cat out of the bag, stupid, you're going to get ass rimmed twice. Twice. As the emoji says, you done fucked up from both sides. So you're going to get it if you haven't done so already. But then all of a sudden it's me doing magic. Ooh. I didn't know I have that much power, bitch. Apparently I have the power to make you choke on a fucking taco. Damn, bitch. Chew. Don't inhale. Chew. Toe up ass looking ass bitch. Like I said before, toe up from the flow up. You a whole ass mess. Your therapist must have a fucking field day with you, honey. Let me tell you. He must have a fucking file on you like this. I've seen your comments on other people's things. You know, you a whole ass mess. Trying to give people advice. Please don't, ho. Please don't. Let's see here. Making themselves broke physically with magic and spiritual, rich in currency with karma. Yep. You're never going to be able to pay your karma back to me, bitch. Ever. 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 And everybody you enlist with these hateful videos, everybody you enlist is going to have to suffer the same karma. Oh, yeah. I think you picked the wrong side. Just because the dark side has cookies doesn't make it the better side. If he did abandon her, that's because he read her heart. That has nothing to do with you. That's their karma, not yours. Get yourself right with God and you won't have to do magic. Facts. Now, if your magic was working, RLS, why am I still here? I think you really misjudged me. You underestimated me. You really misjudged me. You saw my face and you thought that this was going to be an easy job. You weren't able to do it. Lathot wasn't able to do it. Any of my karmics weren't able to do it. Any of other people's karmics weren't able to do it. Nobody can get me off of YouTube. No one. So try harder, because it's only going to increase your karma. Everything's being recorded, bitch. Everything. We will throw down someday. We will. I'm confident. We will throw down someday. You will feel these hands someday. Maybe not today. Maybe it's not tomorrow. But you will. You see, when I say something to somebody and I say that I'm going to do something, I make good on it. I guarantee you. You come down here to New York, Miss Texas. You come down here to New York. Well, you're a cruising for a bruising. I don't know what about this makes you think that I don't got fucking hands. I don't know. You know, that's been the misjudgment of me all my life. It's like I look a certain way and people don't they make assumptions. You know, you do tend to make snap judgments about people. I mean, I didn't have a problem with you at all until you started making these videos. But the more you want to be up in my face, the more you want to recruit people. Look, if you hate me on your own. Don't recruit other people for your fucked up cause. Because let me tell you something, those that I have helped, they know and understand what I'm all about. They understand me. They choose to understand me on that personal level. Okay? And I've gotten to know some pretty awesome fucking people, let me tell you. Okay? I got the cream of the crop on my side here. The cream of the crop. I mean, I got the best of the best here on this channel and in my personal life. But it is what it is. You know, I'm not going to make this a long ass fucking video because quite honestly, I'm hungry. I want to go and get something to eat. But suffice it to say that a person that needs to rest wholly on magic and even uses the Bible as part of that magic, you think that's not blasphemy? Blasphemy is not just through words, my love. Blasphemy is from actions too. See, there's a difference between rituals and spells. There is a difference. There is a difference, a big difference. But yet you're so confident. You're so confident. Meanwhile, you haven't been able to get rid of me on YouTube. You haven't been able to. What's left for you, love? What's left? I'm still here. I'm still talking. You're still watching. Do you love me? Are you in love with me? Like Mariah Carey says. And I was like, why are you so obsessed with me? Do you stare at my picture before you go to sleep, ho? Because you seem to be mighty, mighty in love with me with the amount of videos that you've been making about me. I mean, I was having this discussion with my friends the other day. You know, all this hate, right? Is it really masking what you really feel? Because there are some karmics that, you know, harbor these like those kind of feelings that a man would have for a woman or a woman would have for a man, you know, because no one woman would make this many videos about another woman. It's a little off-putting. But then again, the caliber of the people that buy your drivel says a lot about them too. It's like, you know, I mean, it is what it is. So you got a choice, you know, you can either entertain this fuckery and this bullshit, you know, But all I know is that the offer is still here on the table. You can either continue to do your magic, which has absolutely zero effect on me. I mean, obviously, live, okay? Or you can just meet me outside. You make enough money, right? You've been doing these spells to make money, right? You have enough money for a ticket. There's not a lot of people on the planes now. You'll have the whole plane to yourself. Come down here and we can handle this. Can definitely handle this. But you won't. You'll, as soon as this thing is over, you'll be DMing people or texting people, screenshotting, okay? But you won't come to me. You're a weak sauce ass bitch. But please, go ahead. Make another video. And we lost 3. So I'm not going to keep this long, guys. Let me just check the chat and then we're going to end it here because I'm hungry as fuck. My stomach is growling and I will chew. I will chew and swallow the way that a human being is supposed to eat, not inhaling the whole thing and blaming it on somebody that they hate. You're a dummy. You're a big ass dummy. Yep. This is all that you don't even realize what you're doing, do you? You're a stupid ass. You don't even realize what you're doing. You want me off YouTube, but this is what's going to happen. You make another video after this one. I guarantee you, this is how it's going to go. People are going to want to know who this person is that you're talking about out of natural human curiosity. And they'll do the maths, as they say. Okay? They will put 2 and 2 together. That you're nothing but a hater. Nothing but a hater. That's it. And let me tell you, you have this you have something to say about a certain picture that was snapped in 2018, and I've used it on many websites and everything. I like the picture. It looks good. Look, I rock red a lot better than you do, and that's why you hate it. The thing was taken in 2018. I'm going to put it in my slideshow. I look fucking good. Okay? I rock red hair better than you do, and you hating on that. Say I'm lying. Had to admit, I look pretty fucking good in that picture. It's one of my favorites. Apparently it's one of yours too. Let me tell you something. Since you want to put up pictures about me, do you piddle yourself to me at night? Because you're a little obsessed with me. A little bit, just a little bit. So I'm going to tell you, I think if I were to go that way, I could do a little better than you. Okay. Victoria, RLS. Okay? That's who it is. Let's see here. Alrighty, so I think that's about it, guys. Not worth knowing, Victoria. Really not worth knowing at all. It's just, what started out as a spiritual channel turned into an I hate Bernie type channel, so it's really not worth it at all. It's like, really, man, really. If you hate somebody so much, you would avoid them at all costs, right? Because their very presence irks you. But no, you're over here watching. Now, we lost 3. Oh, but one. Well, it's actually 2 because Diana just left for a minute. She'll be right back. But yeah, That's all I got to say, guys. Since YouTube won't do anything about this, and this person's allowed to continue to do this, this is the only solution that I have. If you hate me so much, then come see about me. Let's do this. Let's handle this. Let's handle this. I don't know how many times I got to tell you this. I mean, I didn't grow up, doing magic on people. Okay? That's not how I solved my problems. When I had a problem with a bitch, I handled it. But no, you're bumping your gums behind a screen. You're a pussy. You're a pussy. You're a weak ass bitch. They would tear you up here in New York. In New York, they would fucking tear you up. They're like, this bitch, please, please. Let her bump those gums here in New York. Oh, you're a pathetic case. Anyway, it's sad that these other so-called divine feminines don't have anything else better to do or to offer their viewers than some fake beef they made up in their head because of their own ignorance. Exactly, Aquaria. It's like, I never had a problem with this bitch. I never did. She's the one that started all of this. Okay? All I'm going to say is look at the publishing dates. You'll see who started what. She's the one that started it. Okay? Hey, we can end this like women, but I'm still going to be on YouTube. Still going to be on here. So whether it's you directly, RLS, that's at the helm of this ship, or if it's certain people that I kicked the fuck off YouTube that are behind this, either way, I'm not getting off. I'm not getting off. I'm not getting off. So you can fuck yourself. Pick one. Pick one. Anyone, it's the same one. I'm just saying. RLS. Tina, I'm gonna have you email me because this is the thing. Can't do it on here, because you gotta be smart about these things. But here, email me here. Hold on. At gmail.com. All right. So email me there, Tina, so I can give you the name, okay? It's pathetic. All they're going to do is just to upload another salty ass video about how they don't like you and how they're going to put spells on you. That's all they can do. I'm not afraid of your spells, bitch. I haven't been since, 2-3 months this has been going on. I've never been scared of you. I'm not scared of you now. I don't know what you thought when you made that video, the initial one, okay, about talking about putting me in a skull. I don't know what you were expecting, me to just run away and get off of YouTube there. I was going to be scared of you. And this is why you hate me. It's not because of any of the things that you have said, any of the derogatory remarks, which all of them are untrue. Okay, every single one. There's not a kernel of truth in anything that she's saying. Okay, not even a fingernail. And the only reason that she hates me so much is because I didn't do what she wanted me to do. But I'm Hoodie. When has Hoodie ever paid attention to the rules, guys? Some of you have known me a long time. When have I ever followed the rules? I didn't do it when I was growing up, and I don't do it now. I'm not one to cower away in a corner somewhere. Some people else are, you know, so much so that they take down all of their content, but that's another video. Oh, I have one of those too. That's under my playlist. The one that says Hood Oracle Ministries, and also the Clapback video playlist. So either one of those it's on there. So I haven't deleted that one either. It's still there. It's still there. You have two choices. You can hate me or you can love me. Love me. There's so much to love. But here you are watching, trying to pick apart things, making shit up in that crazy fucking head of yours to validate and justify what you're doing. But even if YouTube doesn't do anything about it, there's somebody higher than you that's going to handle shit. Okay? And I'm loyal to him, and you can't stand it. You can't stand the fact that I'm loyal to the very person. So you see, this is not even about me as much as it is her hatred of God. That's what this is all about. She has such a disdain and hatred of God that anybody, especially somebody with 4,600 plus subs, and therefore influence, that's what this is about. The fact that she tried slandering my name and all of this stuff, and she wasn't able to get me off of YouTube at all. I just keep coming back, don't I? I just keep coming back. Can't get rid of me, can you? I thought you were a big bad witch. You shit. You're shit. And this time there's no black screen. You see all of my face, all of this beauty for you, bitch. All of it. All of it. So with that being said, I am going to let this go. Now, I can guarantee you guys, if you go over to this person's page, she's going to be either today or tomorrow. She's going to make like some kind of response video. You know, she says some pretty off the wall fucking things. It's like, you know, and this is the thing. Those that know me, that have bothered to get to know me, know that all of the things that she's been saying are untrue. And, you know, when you start to see that, you see that this is coming from somebody that it's not even about, like I said, it's not even about me so much as her hatred of Christ. This is not even about her hatred of me. I just reflect back to her through my loyalty, a time in her life that which she felt that he abandoned her or whatever it was. I don't know what kind of people you were rolling with, but I mean, you know, don't besmirch an entire truth over some people that you were associated with that didn't make it a good experience. Now, like I said, I have seen, you know, some of your comments up under other people's videos and everything, and you're a fucked up ass mess. So, you know, for you to be making videos about me, you know, it's like, check your own fucking life. Check your own life and make sure it's damn near perfect before you start making videos about somebody else. Okay? Now, there's no secret of the types of videos that I make here on this channel. This is how I put myself on the map. I'm not going to stop making them. Okay? So if you have a problem with that, you know, you can just go shove it up your ass too. But like I said, You have your options. You can continue trying to do useless ass magic on me, which obviously it's not working because I'm not off. I'm not off any social media. So, I mean, you think YouTube is the biggest of your problems, honey? I'm everywhere. Everywhere. I'm not going anywhere. And those of us that know that you're not working alone. You're probably working for someone else. Namely, certain people that are looking for a crack to get back on YouTube because they feel stupid now for deleting all their videos. But only guilty people delete things. Okay? So that being said, guys, that being said, I'm going to sign off because my ass is hella hungry. And I promise that I'm going to chew, not like some people swallowing a whole fucking taco and blaming it on me because they're a fucking heifer. Okay? So, bye, y'all. I love you guys very, very much. In all seriousness, I love you guys very much. And please be careful out there. There's a lot of snakes. A lot. And I am always here to help, okay? Don't take advantage of my kindness, though, and that's for very specific people. Don't fucking take advantage of my kindness, okay? Don't play the fucking fence. If you're a fencer, you can go. You can go. If you're playing both sides like a double fucking agent, you can go. I'm going to say that much. You know how I feel about loyalty. If you're a double fucking agent, you can leave right now. Okay? That being said, God bless you guys. Stay prayed up. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. I'll probably be back with another fashion or a beauty video, because, after this video, you got to inject it with something beautiful. It's like, you can't just make these types of videos all the time. You know what I mean? It's like a bitch got to defend herself. So that being said, love you guys. Big hugs to you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Love you too, Tina. Let's see here. And it's sad because we tried to give her the benefit of the doubt when she shared her story with someone else, and we came across it with some people you can't feel sorry for. Don't play both sides of the fence. If you're loyal to Hoodie, be loyal to Hoodie. Okay? If you're loyal to Hoodie, then don't turn your back on her. That's not nice. It's not nice, especially when, I'm not even charging for my help anymore. It's not nice. It's not nice. If everything, that I talk about here, you're going to use it to try to stab me in the back, well, that's your karma. Then don't blame me for being a witch when you get the smackdown by God, because then you fucking deserve it. Okay? That being said, bye, y'all. I'm going to go have some, I'm going to get a burger and fries. And, keep it simple. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you soon. Hugs, hugs.